Hello, so going to do a test with a 3 amp fast acting fuse, and I will do it with a cycle of 50 milliseconds on and 50 milliseconds off, and we will see when the fuse breaks. Alright, so the relays are going and putting on the power supply, and alright, let's see, raising the amperage and the voltage, hopefully. Okay, so my load is too big when it comes to resistance for it to go any higher than 0.9, so I'll have to change this. Okay, so added another load and heating element. Let's see where we go. Putting it up. Still a 3 amp fast acting fuse. Reaching my limit on the power supply. It says 1.8 amps at 62 volts. Okay, I need to add more. I've now added a soldering iron. Let's see how this goes. Nope. Need to add more. Okay, so I have added my low ohm coil as a load on the DC output, and I'm now down to 2.6 ohms in total. I have my 2 halogen lamps over here. I have a room heating element connected here, and I have my coil also connected. So 2.6, and let's see if we can reach 3 amps and above. Alright, let's go. And this is the 50-50 cycle. Let's move this down. No coil connected. Right, and we are at 3, and we can see the fuse, it's heating, and there you go. And now I will do a test where I move up the voltage really fast, and we'll see what the maximum will be. Okay, maybe I need to turn that off. Away with that. We take another one. Three amp. These are all fast acting. So this is a 3 amp. Okay, here we go. I think it was above 4 amps somewhere. I'll have to review the video. And of course the bigger the fuse, the more offset the rating will be. And I will also try to put it at exactly 3 amps or slightly above and see if that makes a difference. Okay, a new fuse. Let's see if it's stable at 3 amps. 2 and 3. The oscilloscope says it's the RMS amperage is 4.2. The multimeter clamp says it's 2.9 or 3. I will raise it a little bit more. My power supply fluctuates around 2.7. So let's take it to, there you go. And we can see it glowing, or at least I can see it. I can see it pulsing, the glow in the fuse, and it's a little bit above 3 amps. On the oscilloscope it says 4.6 RMS. On my power supply it fluctuates from 3 to 2.8. And if I now turn off my power supply, and the only change I will do is to change the cycle to 3 milliseconds on and 10 milliseconds off. And I will turn on the power supply at the same place as it was now. And there it blows. I will do the same thing. I will change that fuse and see where it blows on this frequency. Oh, it's hot. All right, another fuse. It's 3 amps. I'll turn the power supply down and I'll raise it and we will see. So this is the 3010 cycle. Okay, approaching 3. And it's at 3. According to the oscilloscope it's 3.5 RMS. And I can't see any kind of glow. So let's turn it up. 3.2. The oscilloscope says 3.7. Still no glow. 3.4. 3.6. We are at 4 amps. Still a 3 amp fuse. And oh, shoot. Huh. Of course. Okay, let's start from the beginning again. Turning the power supply off, turning the clamp meter on. It's pretty much zeroed. Starting over. Taking it up. I think I was around 4 amps. Okay, so this is 1 amp above the rating. No glow. The oscilloscope says 4.7 amps RMS. I'll keep going. .5, and I can see it's starting to glow. Yeah, starting to glow. Can I reach 5? Oh, now it's glowing. There you go, 4.8 according to the amperage clamp. I was at 42 volts, so I think that proves that you can't trust the fuse rating because it's dependent on a lot of factors. So the only way to really measure this is with the oscilloscope. And I believe the discrepancy between the oscilloscope and the amp clamp is because of the frequency, that the amp clamp is built for the 50 or 60 hertz, and that's where it's most precise. And yeah, and we don't have that here. Let's see what kind of frequency we are working with. Let me remove that. Like that. Take another one. I'll keep those 3 amp. Oops, sorry. 3 amp. I hope everything is viewable. 3 amp. And let's just check the frequency. So the frequency is, where do we have it? We have it 25 hertz. And let's see if we can get the hertz for the voltage as well. Okay, so the 24.93 on the channel 1, that is the amps. And we will change this to channel 2. Oh, sorry. Show channel 2, 24.89. 24.89. So that's the frequency with 3010. I will now change this to 50 milliseconds on, 50 milliseconds off, and it's changed. So let's see what we have now. We have a frequency of 10 hertz. Yeah, 9.98. So 10 hertz. So the frequency really does matter. Okay, I'm looking forward to some feedback on this. Thanks.